Here lies the story of how I destroyed my Surface Pro with a banana. One random Monday, I decided I was finally going to be productive with my time. I decided I was going to take my laptop in my bag and do some uni work on the way to work. So with my laptop armed in my bag, ready to do some uni work, I decided that I would sleep the whole way there. After I had my long, luscious nap, I got to work. And at work, I worked. And then I went home, and that's where this story starts. On the way home, I really decided I was going to be productive with my time. So I reached into my bag, pull out my laptop, and it looks like someone's made a banana smoothie in my backpack. There was banana juice and goo everywhere, all throughout my keyboard, on the surface, everywhere. That's right, that's the face I'm gonna make for that. It was disgusting. It was horrible. So I decided that I wasn't gonna eat the banana, and I wasn't gonna do any uni work. So I put that back in my bag, and I was like, you know what, that's a problem for future me when I get home. Fast forward to getting home, I decided that I was gonna clean my laptop, because, you know, I kind of didn't want banana goo just existing there for eternity. So I cleaned my laptop, and I'm thinking, it's all good to go. I put it into charge, and it won't charge. Although somehow, I did get it charging. It was really simple, actually. All you have to do is stack a pile of books 2 meters in the air, get some sticky tape, put that onto the charger, and it would charge. Although about 3 days later, that eventually stopped working. I then decided it was time to see Mr. Microsoft himself. So what did I do? After work, I went to the Microsoft store. I got to the store, and at the front desk, they asked me, do you have an appointment? Why would I have an appointment if you can just show up? Do you know what I mean? Like, what a ridiculous question. Anyway, it turns out you did need an appointment, but they were able to fit me in 10 minutes later, which is great. I then went upstairs to meet the technician named Sean. Not Sean the sheep, just Sean. Sean asked me, what happened? I realized there was no cool way to answer that question. There isn't a version of this conversation where I walk out even looking mildly intelligent. And just a disclaimer, I was not wearing this banana thing at the time. Sean just nodded and didn't say anything, which wasn't awkward at all. He then proceeded to take my laptop into the back rooms. A few minutes later, he came out. He had the face and expression that doctors have when they have to deliver bad news. He looked me dead in the eyes and he said, I'm sorry. There's banana juice throughout the whole laptop. I don't know why he kind of sounded like Batman there, but yes, there was banana juice throughout the whole laptop. Man. Yeah, this was devastating. My Surface Pro was going to have to be put down. And I couldn't afford another laptop. And if I couldn't afford another laptop, I couldn't finish university. If I couldn't finish university, I couldn't get a job. If I couldn't get a job, I couldn't get a house. Couldn't get a house, couldn't get a family. And if I couldn't have a family, might as well just go and die in a hole somewhere. Or live with wombats or something. I don't know. I was very distressed. I was on the verge of tears. Tears were about to flow. I could feel them coming up from my throat into my eyes. Sean saw this and said, I'll be back. Without the Arnie impression. A few minutes later, he came back with a brand new laptop and said, no charge for today. What? No charge for today? Are you serious? This is how my face looked. I was like, what do you mean there's no charge for today? This meant I could finish university. I could get a job. I could buy a house. I could have a family. I didn't have to curl up into a ball and die. So this is the story of how I destroyed my Surface Pro with a banana. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Keen to tell some more stories. Maybe without the banana next time.